A Frisco realtor who participated in the Capitol riot and bragged online that she was, quote, definitely not going to go to jail, got sentenced to 2 months in federal prison. Jenna Ryan pleaded guilty for her role in August. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins has more on what happened in federal court today. Macy.
Hi, Steve. Well, in addition to those 60 days behind bars, she will also have to pay a $500 fine. Now, in court today, the judge asked her if she felt any remorse for what she had done. She replied she needed to stop tweeting. But tonight, she tweeted her response to her sentence, saying that she's going to prison for walking into the Capitol for 2 minutes. And she also blames the media coverage of her actions for causing the judge to make an example of her.
Frisco realtor Jenna Ryan sentenced to 60 days in jail on Thursday, roughly 3 months after pleading guilty for her part in the Capitol riot on January 6th. And 10 months after, she told Fox 4 this.
I do not feel that I did anything wrong. In fact, I felt that I did something noble, and I'm proud of being there.
According to reporters who were in the courtroom, the U.S. District Judge for the District of Columbia doubted Ryan's apology for her role in the riot, claiming that there were too many actions she took afterward that showed she has no remorse. Ryan told Fox 4 she flew on a private jet to Washington, D.C. in January.
To me, it was a protest. I didn't know people were getting killed.
She posed for several pictures in front of the Capitol and posted video of herself in the crowd, including this.
They said somebody in there is like shot in the face. I don't care. Shoot me in the face. You know what? I will freaking fight for our country.
On January 15th, Ryan was arrested while FBI agents collected evidence from her home in Carrollton. And on March 26th, she wrote this on Twitter. Definitely not going to jail. Sorry, I have blonde hair, white skin, a great job, a great future, and I'm not going to jail. Sorry to rain on your hater parade. I did nothing wrong.
What we've seen with her blatant disregard for our democratic process is that this is somebody that might re-engage in this type of conduct, and that's dangerous.
In court documents, prosecutors cite the March tweet as evidence she, quote, holds herself above the law. In August, Ryan entered a plea deal with federal prosecutors, agreeing to plead guilty to 1 count of parading, demonstrating, or picketing in the Capitol building. It carried up to 6 months in prison and a maximum $5,000 fine. Ryan got 2 months. We asked former Dallas County prosecutor Bree West to weigh in.
This is, in the grand scheme of things, quite frankly, a light sentence. But what doesn't seem appropriate is that there's no term of supervised release, because what that means ultimately is nobody can monitor her.
West says this case may impact future similar cases around the country.
I think that the government and judges alike will look at her case as a baseline to try to ensure that they don't have insane sentencing discrepancies that could generate appeals and things like that.
Now, West says it's possible that Ryan gave the government information that helped identify other people involved in the January 6th events. The FBI also arrested 2 additional people who traveled with Ryan. That's Jason Hyland and Catherine Schwab. Their cases are still pending. Steve?
All right, Macy Jenkins, thanks.